the campus of Rutgers in Piscataway, and we are ready for what ought to be a tremendous game today. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Wildcats offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
He's got an open man to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that.
Can't hang on across the middle on first down, and maybe he was worried about the shot he was going to take. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's caught along the sidelines, but he's out of bounds. Would have had the first down if he could have stayed in the field of play. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. That is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
That 55-yard field goal attempt went awry, and now to make matters worse, they'll give it up 1st and 10 at the 38. They think there's room to run to the right here. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the boot, looking for his man. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The give. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. with the run on 1st and goal. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble?
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it, and I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a 1st down. They move the tight end all over.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Catches it at the 30. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Out of the backfield, he's open.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Scarlet Knights have their offense in high gear.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the little rhythm as we start the 2nd quarter. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. Got it in the middle. It's Matthews. Offense has gained momentum with... that. They've got it at the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Handoff to the lone back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They'll go to the ground. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. The give to the back. Able to pick up a couple before. Running back carry. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. A run for the quarterback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's got it. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to the well. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. A 3rd and long coming up here. The snap sets up the throw. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their 3rd down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense in.
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. They'll try the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Trying to get to him. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. To the ground to try to move the chains. Slips one guy, now he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
What a great run there. In a 3rd and 1 situation, though, David, that has got to be demoralizing for a defense because they were packed up close to the line of scrimmage, expecting run on that one.
They're playing aggressive, but great offenses have the ability in predictable situations like 3rd and 1 to get first downs.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get 3rd and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect 3rd down and long execution by this defense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Ohio notched a victory in enemy territory, And though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Athens is worth its weight in gold to the Bobcats. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Powers through. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Line getting set on second down.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defense did a good job of that. The defense stayed home, made the play.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Northwestern will have to punt it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He's looking for an open man on second down. Quickly complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Matthews. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Buys a little time with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. It's caught downfield, and he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Working the middle. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Wants to go up top. Feeling some heat. Coming after it. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Got his man. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. It's complete. Keeps the legs moving. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Had to throw it before he wanted. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. He's got it on the run. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and you make that big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Makes a move. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Northwestern. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the birthplace of college football.
Northwestern will kick it off as we start the third quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be...
It's complete. A huge pickup. Bringing the heat. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here, too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously.
And that's the advantage of being a big...
And that ball is picked off, bringing it back. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
He wants to pass it on second down. Got his man in the middle. Quick step and go. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? And they swarm him under. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on fourth down. The play action fake. They brought the heat and they get him on the ground, and a fourth down sack. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They'll stop him at the 22 after a 5-yard pickup. On first down from their own 22. Looking to move it through the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
And you can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. Physical. Already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Northwestern will send out the punt team.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave it the completion. What did you do? You're set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll run play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. The Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Off the RPO, complete. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Northwestern will have to punt it away.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Quick completion to the right. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
Power football with the run. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Off the bootleg and rolling out. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Now the play fake. Getting some heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Baylor has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up by 21 over North Texas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to...
Catch inside the 30 and still running. Flying down the right side. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the... A play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back, so you have no idea what's happening.
What a cut! Now he's loose. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
And the Scarlet Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Black. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
The Scarlet Knights look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The hand to the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Rutgers. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice 1st down sack.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. What a snag by the defense. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. They're going to get another chance after throwing the ball away. That roughing the passer call quite fortuitous for this offense. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. On the move at the 30. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Northwestern! Late in the game, and the confidence is building. If only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They'll leave it with him. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. A run up the middle is game. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game. Give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Leaves it with the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Scarlet Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They go to the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to, and the pressure will get there. The sack, down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Well, here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covering. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. And because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
You got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter, who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. He's taking a deep shot. Makes the catch down the right side. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're